other receivers, being with him away from here and building some chemistry?
It was cool. It was cool getting to know him, eating good food, just kicking it with the guys. That was probably the best part. That was definitely a cool experience. And, like I said, we're going to be with our teammates, these guys, throughout the season. You know, more than you be with your family almost. So, it was cool just to get to know him on a personal level.
What did you think of the ocean? Aaron said you'd never seen the ocean before.
Oh, no, not like that. I saw dolphins, like, Roman got in, and, like, it was a big wave, and, like, I legit thought he was gonna drown. But, like, obviously, he from Hawaii, so, like, he been doing this, he was little. So I was like, I didn't know people could just, without a board, just go and into a wave. That was crazy.
You tried?
Aaron said that one guy asked was that you that asked?
Look, that was my first time seeing dolphins, so like I was like the view. We went kind of like toward the evening. It had the view right by the water. I was like, yeah, that was second to none.
Calvin, we hear he's got jokes. Are you surprised by the personality that he's showing?
Not really. He's very smart, so he's definitely witty. So he definitely got a lot of smarts to get some good jokes.
Is it equal opportunity? Like he'll be witty to anybody?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Is anybody witty back? Is anybody witty back?
Man, Skowronek.
It makes things a little bit easier when you're incorporating new people into the offense.
Yeah, I mean, because A-Rod, the guy that can get the ball to anybody, anywhere on the field. So having a versatile offense is going to help us toward the end of the season as well. Being able to have multiple packages, multiple ways to use guys, it's definitely going to be good.
Last year, I mean, I think it was said about your offense that it was like a lot of layups and three-pointers. Do you feel like this year it's more diverse, there's more of an intermediate game in the middle of the field and that kind of thing?
Yeah, I think it would be. Obviously, this is just first day, so everything's going to come to fruition in the season. So I definitely think we're headed that way, so hopefully we can just continue.
When you guys went out to California and then also just in early practices, what have you learned so far about like what Aaron expects of you as a route runner and like with the precision and timing and things of that nature?
He just wants us to be open with the timing of his feet, and that's really, the main thing. As long as we're open and the timing of his feet, anything else he good.
Did they ask you, he claimed that you had never seen the ocean before. Was he just playing with you, or is that a fact?
I have not seen the ocean in that type of like setting like that and really like been in it. So that's why I was saying when we went out there, like that's why I said that was like the football, of course, is gonna be, cool and all, but like just seeing that, experiencing all that with the guys was cool.
Being like a football junkie like me, just ask some questions. Like today, for instance, after meetings, he ran a double move to Devontae against the Lions, a slow go from the slot, and I just asked him about, that play, how it came about, and just hearing the stories behind it, then just getting dinner with him a couple times. He has so many reps under his belt, and like just ask him questions, ask him, hey, what made Jordy Nelson, the way Jordy Nelson was, all the great players he's played with, and just, himself being just trying to learn as much as I can from him.
You're not busting his chops back just as a point or anything like that?
I mean, I'll just keep our relationship between us. I'm not trying to air anybody. I'm just myself. He's another player. Obviously, he's multiple-time MVP. Has a great history in the league, but he's just one of the guys, and I think just treat him like one of the guys. So have fun.
What was the experience like in Malibu?
It was a good experience. Like I was mentioning, we just talked so much ball, man. We had dinner and for 4 straight hours just talking football and experiences and telling stories, and that's really my favorite part about this game is not only Aaron but guys like Calvin, guys like Roman. I played with Robert Woods before, but like just hearing stories, man. We've all played, we've all had different experiences, we're all from different upbringings. That's the locker room is my favorite part, getting to know people. You learn about people, you grow as a person, just knowing what people go through and stuff like that.
Ben, how does it impact the group when the quarterback's just one of the guys?
It's real cool. Just being able to sit down, have dinner, talk, just talk through stuff. I don't know, it's like the way I talk to Calvin, the way I talk to different guys in the room, just being able to talk ball and be friends as well.
I know it's early in the process, but just that you went through at Malibu translate to what's going on here in Latrobe?
Definitely built trust out there. Kind of broke the ice, I guess. you know, I maybe walking on eggshells a little bit during what's that called, mandatory minicamp and stuff. But really, Malibu, we really, like I said, we really got to know each other and just a deeper level and able to just build trust.
Ben, T.J. Watt said he's asking everybody he can find who's won a Super Bowl how you do it. Has he gotten to you yet, and what you tell him?
We talked a little, last night, but yeah, I'll just keep that between TJ and I. And it's obviously I learned a bunch. I was a rookie that year, so I learned a bunch I had a lot of great vets I played with, guys like Aaron Donald, Stafford, Cooper Kupp. It's a unique experience, but I definitely think we have the guys in this building to do that.
They both have similar responsibilities. So, I haven't played nickel here, so it's kind of a different role as well. So, I'm confident in my abilities and whatnot, and so I think I'm a versatile player, and I feel like that just brings value to the team in general.
Why do you think so many Iowa DBs under Ferentz make the NFL?
I feel like he just breeds them well. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot that goes into it that makes a good football player. I feel like one of the main things, it just starts with, I don't want to say the main things, but there's just so many things that builds a good football player. It's like obviously hard work, just learning the game in general, your role in the defense, and how you work with your teammates as well. So just learn the whole system. That's a part of it, but I just learned a lot of football at Iowa in general, and just how to carry myself in general, and how everything just translates with life and football.
Other than the colors, is there similarities between the defenses?
Definitely, real gritty defenses, like to impose their will, be physical. So, yeah, it's easy transition.
Given your heritage, have you felt the love from the Mexican portion of the Steelers fan base? I know they're pretty big.
No, I didn't know how big it was until I got here, and then, it's huge, and it's definitely a lot of love, and it's pretty cool to be in these shoes right now.
How much is that something you take pride in?
Definitely. I grew up with my grandparents, and they came from Mexico, and just growing up with them and seeing how they go about their ways, and everything I learned from them. So it's a humbling experience, really.
I think I saw the flag draped over the.
Yeah, I did see that.
Did you see that? Did they call you out or anything?
No, I didn't get any. No, I didn't get that. But it was cool to be out there yesterday in general. First day being out there.
Caleb Johnson, another Iowa guy, had a couple big runs yesterday. What did you kind of learn about the type of player he is at Iowa, and what do you expect to see from him out here?
Yeah, I remember when freshman year, you could definitely tell once he got into the open field, he just like kicks it to a different gear, and seeing him 3 years in college, just seeing how he can find the hole, and he has his vision developed over time. So that's something he definitely got way better at throughout his years, and he's still doing it. So yeah.